Hey, it's Tamara at TrueConnection, your dating and relationship coach. Let's talk love languages. It's my latest installment in the love language series, and today it's Words of Affirmation. So here are some tips for you and 13 specific ideas on how you can love your partner through their Words of Affirmation love language. Stay tuned. Let's get started. So words of affirmation is one of the 5 love languages. There are 5. So gifts, words, acts of service, touch, and quality time. So everybody loves all of them, right? You couldn't go a long time without seeing your partner, or without, touching, hugging, kissing your partner, or them saying how they feel about you, or having gifts, little gestures every once in a while, or having them help you out when you really need it. But the difference is your primary love languages are a need, not a want. Your partner has to have those things from you to feel connected and a true sense of intimacy with you. So it's important to understand your love languages, but also your partner's. So what you want to do first is get online and Google Dr. Gary Chapman's Love Language Assessment. Love Language Assessment. It takes 20 minutes. It's just simple questions. Would you prefer this or this or this or this? And you want to take the assessment. You do not want to guess because, you might be wrong, but also you could very well have 1, 2, maybe even 3 primary love languages. And you want your partner to understand all of them. And you want to understand all of them too, because when your partner comes to you and asks you for ideas or wants help understanding you or how you really want to be shown that love language, you want to be able to explain what you need and want from them. Okay, so take the assessment and then have a conversation with your partner after you get the results back. Like, you might want to buy the book too, and I will put in the description box a link to Gary Chapman's book, because it's really fun once you know your partner's love languages, or 2 or 3. You can sit down, highlight, some ideas and specific things. Like for words, like how many times can I write a love note? There must be more ideas than that. What else can I do? And so I'm going to give you 13 ideas, and then you'll have even more in the book if you want to take a look at that. So just to get a better grasp and an understanding of what love languages mean, and to help you understand yourself better too. Okay, so let's get started with some specific ideas on how you can show your partner that you love them through words. Okay, sticky notes are my best friend. I love those because you can put some in every room of the house. You can hide them in someone's briefcase, purse, suitcase, in the seat of the car. You can put them everywhere. So that's really a sweet little thing that means just as much as if you went out and you bought a huge sign and you declared the same message in a different way. That is a good idea though. Like if it's Valentine's Day and you want to do a big gesture, get some poster board or construction paper and make a huge banner telling them how much you love them. Or you could even do it in lights. Ooh, that's a fun idea. So write, I love you in lights. Okay, you could also write a loving message in the snow or in the sand. Like when you're just walking on the beach, down the beach, take a stick and write, I love you, or a heart with your initials in it. That's really romantic too. Like those things are free, right? And the poster doesn't cost much. The sticky notes don't cost much. It's just really kind of going that little bit extra and being thoughtful. And, your partner needs to hear how you feel from you regularly. They need to hear what you admire about their character, what you love about them, what you like about them, what inspires you or makes you feel like, a drive to be a better person around them. So any really positive, happy, loving thoughts that you have, they really genuinely need to hear those from you in some way, which also means just saying them out loud, saying something loving on their way out the door for work. How about a romantic voicemail? How about a text that they don't expect? So sending something in an unusual way at an unusual time is a different way to make it special too. So they're out with their friends, or you leave a love note after you leave for work, right? Maybe you leave it and you know they're going to get into their sock drawer, so you leave a note in there. You put it in their shoe or in their coat pocket. Those are unusual. So it can be the same thing you've done before, just done in a little different way. Or you could put writing on a plate, buy their favorite dessert and write a loving message right on the plate in chocolate, or write out a little note and put it with the dessert. I can't wait to see you, can't wait to be with you. Let's spend an evening together. And that's another unusual way to deliver a message. When you feel inspired, sit down and tell them what you love about them. Something more than just, I love you, bye, have a great day. Something a little bit longer. So just elaborate. Gosh, the way you were with your family yesterday, oh, I fell in love with you all over again for these reasons. Like, I was really moved when you did this. This meant so much to me. And another way to show your love through words of affirmation is that you admire them, that you respect them, and that you really appreciate something. So I really appreciate how you helped me out yesterday. Let's say your acts of service. Oh, the way that you took over and you finished all my errands yesterday because I had that emergency at work. Oh, that means so much to me. Your partner helped you, but they want to hear back how much that meant to you and what a difference that made to you and how it made you feel. Let's say they got a promotion at work, or they finally are finished with a huge project, or, something magnanimous happened. They got an award or an offer or an acknowledgement. Congratulate them. Make a big deal out of it. Take them out to dinner. Tell them how proud you are. Make sure, you have a special drink at the table. You can have a cheers and celebrate, or maybe you have, you aren't able to go out, so you stay in for the night and you have, a bottle of champagne or wine in the fridge, and you have a little celebration at home or a picnic, or you make their favorite meal and celebrate. Saying those words out loud, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Tell me more about it. I can't wait to hear. Makes them feel really honored and special. They need to hear that from you. Sometimes it's really fun too to sit down and write down all the things you love about your partner. So maybe that's a really lovely Valentine's or holiday gift or something that you sit and you write down. Here are all the reasons I'm with you. The reasons I keep falling more in love with you. The reasons that we make such an amazing couple. And you list them out. Sometimes it's hard to say them all, and you want to put that extra thought into having that full long list on there. Oh, that can be such a beautiful gift. You can also buy, like, if you want to go, the extra mile for a holiday or their birthday or something, you can buy things, like on Etsy, you can buy jewelry with using your handwriting or their handwriting. Buy a piece of jewelry and have it personalized, or having a love message or a message from your wedding invitation, or a love note, or your favorite song, a line from your favorite movie put onto a gift. That can be really special. And I know it's hard to with words, what do you buy? What are some gifts that you could buy for all those special occasions? So the second week of October, I'm going to have another blog and video that has gift ideas by love language. So let's say your partner's love language is words and gifts. I'm going to have one blog and video for words, one blog and video for gifts, with, small expensive gifts all the way up to, more of a elaborate gift. And then the third week of October, I'm going to have like little gifts or stocking stuffer ideas by love languages too, just to make it easier on you guys. I know that it's hard. You get stumped after a while, especially if you're new to this, or you feel like, I've used up all my great ideas. What do I do now? That's coming in October. Ooh, here's a big one. Speak highly of your partner in front of other people. So you're at a party, you're out for dinner with friends, or you're just you're at a work party, a work gathering, for instance, and you talk to the coworkers or family and friends about what you love and respect about your partner. Oh my goodness. Your partner is going to feel so loved and so touched that you said all those amazing things in front of other people, that you really are proud of how, their accomplishments, their character, how wonderful and amazing they are. That's a big one. Every time you go out or your partner plans something for you, because they're trying to use your love languages too, right? Thank them. Tell how much you appreciate it, and how much thought they put into it. And, make sure you say and explain what you love and like about what they're doing for you, because they'll keep doing it then. Now that they're understanding you better and you've said out loud what's really meant so much to you, they will know how to love you back, and they will feel really touched that you saw the effort they put into the special things they've been doing for you. So this is not going to be easy, right? If you're not a naturally expressive person, this is not your love language. It's going to take a while to get used to this. So because this is a priority, your partner needs you to do this. I want you to just do whatever it takes to remember to figure this out. So sticky notes, alarms, reminders on your phone, also, whatever you need to do to remind you. Say one loving thing today, write one note, put it on your calendar. Maybe you're more of a calendar person. So one day you do a note, one day you say something, one day, and I know this feels contrived, but it's not. It's just you developing a new habit. It takes 21 days to develop a new habit, and you're going to just need to give yourself grace that you need time to figure out how to do this, but also remember the consistency that's required. You've got to do this often. If you just did this once a month, you wrote some sweet love letter once a month. Oh my gosh, what if your partner only kissed you once a month, or you only did the dishes once a month, or they only, came to bed with you once a month? Oh my gosh, it'd be really difficult for you to feel loved, treasured, and not having affection in your love language at all. So just try to think about it through the lens of your own love language, and it'll help you remember and have some compassion for them about the regularity that they need it. And you want to ask your partner, is this working for you as you go along? Am I doing it enough? Would you like more? What was your favorite? And then listen. Listen to their answer and pay attention. Do they get really excited about the gesture in the snow, or do they prefer a love note? Did they really get excited about your voicemail, or did they like the card that you wrote, or the love note, or, the date that you planned for them? So you'll pick up clues as you go along. Your partner will acknowledge, and you'll be able to pick up on their favorite things. But you also just want to have an open dialogue about your love language and theirs so that you can really figure each other out. I don't want you to have to go to all this effort and then you're still missing each other. It's still not working. Okay? So if you guys really can't figure this out, just get on my website, schedule a 15-minute free meet and greet with me. We can talk about your goals, and then we can decide how to go from there, because this really can change your relationship, guys. Really, really grow your relationship to a really strong, connected one, and you guys just keep growing stronger and falling more and more in love with each other. You can do this, guys. Just be patient. You'll get the hang of it. True-Connection.net. Hit subscribe and the notification bell, because I will have more love language information coming out for you guys. You can do this. I'll talk to you soon.